Alright. I'm finally live, I think. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? There we go. Okay, cool. Totally thought that was just gonna crash everything. Alright, so I am playing Phantasy Star Online. One of my favorite games ever. Seems a little bit laggy, a little bit jaggy, I don't know. Not solo. But we're seeing how this goes, I guess. I'd like to get into streaming, but, and making content again. But we'll see. Right now I'm just chilling, just playing one of my favorite games ever. So yeah, that's where we are right now. So this mission is actually timed, so I'm actually not going to be able to look over at chat or anything too terribly much. But this mission, ooh, that quality is a little bit bad. As I stream more and mess with this stuff more, I'm sure I'll get better at it and increase the quality for you. Actually, we're not even gonna mess with these boxes and such. But I have 20 minutes to kill groups of enemies and collect their research data for this chick, and I will open up another quest. Phantasy Star Online is a game that I played so much as a kid. So much. I guess as a young adult too, and as a regular adult, which is what I am right now. So I don't know if dagger is really the best thing. I mean, I love daggers, I love how flashy and cool they are, but they do make you a little bit vulnerable. Like there. Like, if I had a saber, I probably wouldn't be taking damage there. Switch to saber. Saber's basic, a bit boring, but get the job done really well. That'll be Data 1. Let's see. So we're just gonna... I'm trying to think what the best course of action is. It's been a long time since I've played this game and this quest. I think I might be better off going up this direction. I think I can get another data, easy data, in this room, and then we head straight to Forest 2. Let's see. This is more boomas. I don't need more booma data, so let's just get the hell out of here. Yeah, I think I just want to head straight to Forest 2, and all the other enemies are there. Alright. I should probably silence my phone. That's annoying to someone, right? There we go. Okay, so we should be able to get wolf data here. It's actually best if you attack the blue guys first, because they will cause the other ones to howl. And not only does that, you know, put them out of commission for a minute, but it also lowers their attack and defense, which is pretty cool. This is a brand new character that I'm playing as here. There's our wolf data. And I actually just got Resto, which is like the best spell, because it's your healing spell. Great for like a hack and slash sort of character like I tend to play. should be able to get nest data in here. Put down from there. Should really not even bother with those guys and just take out the nest if those guys come to me. I am playing on Ephenia, which is a fan server that allows the game to still be online. There are a number of them out there. Ultima is another one. I don't like Ultima because it's very like XP rate is like 300%, and I kind of like the vanilla experience. They've added like a lot of things to it, which is cool and great and good, but I don't know, just not for me, I guess. I remember the first time I ever did this mission, I totally ran out of time. I'm not nearly as afraid of running out of time this time. I've sort of mastered the best route through the forest here to get all the data. Oh, you guys are assholes, man. There we go. I just really wanted to kill that guy. Sweet. So here should be our Hilda Bears. We're actually gonna cast Rester real quick. The Hilda Bears are kind of badasses. I do not want to get hit by that swing. Okay, now the only data we need are Rag Rappies, and they are actually right around the corner here, if I'm remembering correctly. Kitty, now is not the time to be near the computer. Yep, here's our Rappies. I don't know if the frame rate is due to what I'm using to stream with, or if it's like my computer is chugging too much, or I don't know. This isn't a super intensive game. Where's my Rappy data? I thought I was gonna get it in this room. That's not good. It's a little nerve-wracking. I have to go back to Forest 1 to get my Rappy data, which I'm not happy about. Because the clock's a-ticking. Right, in the meantime, we can feed my mag. Mags are really cool in this game because they're pieces of equipment that you could feed, almost like a Tamagotchi or something, but instead of just shitting on the floor and then you having to pick it up, they actually give you stat bonuses and like super powerful like finishing moves and stuff. It's pretty cool. Anyway, they get hungry every 3.5 minutes, and nothing really too terrible happens if you don't feed them. Like you can lose your synchro with them, which causes them not to activate their special powers as much. But it's not a huge loss. I can't actually see the chat window right now either, so if anyone's chatting to me, I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing it right now. Because in order to scroll up to the chat window, I'm going to have to Alt-Tab, and I'm worried that if I Alt-Tab, it's going to crash the game, so a little bit worried about that. I just hit that switch out of habit. No other reason. Rappy's in here, maybe? If not this room, perhaps the next? Maybe the Rappies are up in that corner room past the Boomas. This is a wolf room. That sucks. I have to cut through these guys. Just hit that out of habit again. Zoe, come on. Zoe is my cat, and she's a pain in the neck. As all cats are. She's decided to sleep the whole night, but now that I'm streaming, she needs my attention. Naturally. So I'm feeling kind of silly, because before I said I have this mission down to a science, and now I'm not quite sure where to get my Rappy data. I was like 90% sure I got it in that other room. Maybe it's in this room in the corner past these Boomas. I hope it is anyway. Oops, didn't mean to swing there. Giga Boomas don't fuck around. I'll smack your hand a little bit. Cool. Please be Rappies in this room. Alright, looking good so far. There we go. Got my Rappy data. Dope. Alright, mission is as good as completed. Let's see what's in these boxes here. Probably nothing. So, for the uninitiated, Phantasy Star Online is an MMO. It was the first, pretty sure the first console MMO. It's originally released in '99 in Japan, but 2000 for Dreamcast in America. And it was kind of a big fucking deal. I'm really sad that I missed out on it. I played a lot, like a lot, of the second version that got released for GameCube. Episodes 1 and 2, the compilation. But kind of sucked because I did not have like any broadband adapter or any online capability. Like my parents were gonna shell out the, I don't know, $8-9 that it costs to let me play an awesome game online with people around the world, you know. I did play a ton of this game solo. I think my highest character was like 145, level 145. For reference, max level is 200. So it's pretty good. It's not even halfway though. Because of it, the way exponential experience growth is, the halfway point is actually like level 184 or something absurd like that. It's kind of funny. Alright. Guess I can nab these boxes since I'm here now. If I can hit them. Alright, back to Pioneer 2. It's funny, the loading screens look fucking great. We're just gonna sell off a bunch of this stuff. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. Any techniques? No. Okay. Alright, so just dump off our money, and also that tri-grinder I found. I don't want to waste that on any of my useless garbage equipment that I have right now. You don't really even start getting good equipment until at least hard mode. But I like to complete all of the story quests, pretty cool. Okay, Alicia, here you go. I confirmed all 5 sets of biological data. Your job is complete. I'm sure that this data will help us proceed with that research. Oh, no, nothing. Sorry. Now please visit the Hunter's Guild to receive your Masita. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can see the chat without crashing the game. Nope. Could not do it. Alright, so you're gonna have to bear with me a second here. Alright, I can now see the chat. I just have to reboot the game. So bear with me here. Yo to Mark Digician, that's pretty funny. And Lion King Jordan. A very wonderful yo to the both of you, if you're even still watching. Hey, I have a message on Reddit. That's kind of cool. Alright, so, as I said before, I'm playing on Ephenia. Oh, hello, Mark Digician. I'm glad that you're still here with me. So Ephenia is one of the free... I mean, the game is free. The game is old as fuck. It's like 20 years old. So... but there are a number of fan servers, and I like Ephenia a lot, because it's very close to a vanilla experience, and it's relatively active, so that's cool. So I'm just knocking out all the quests right now. All the single-player quests. Side story, Forest of Sorrow. So this is from that same check that we just completed the previous quest for. I don't believe the results taken from the data capsules. I want to go see them for myself. Huh, she was Oran in the last mission. Now she's Whiteo. Anyway, hi Orion, it's me, Alicia Baz. Do you remember me? I asked you to get data from the ragdoll animals. Yes, the assistant at a laboratory. At that time, I was told by my boss not to disclose any details. This time, I'm asking you to do a job for an individual. Frankly speaking, I want you to go to Ragdoll with me. I've studied large mammals my whole life. I was happy to know that similar animals lived on Ragdoll too. But the data you brought back to us was really strange. If it's true, then something must have happened to the animals. I want to confirm it. I want to see Ragdoll's mammals in their living environments, and I want to take the data myself, personally. That's my request. I know it's dangerous down there. I will kill them if necessary. I don't like fighting, but I might have to. If possible, I don't want to use my talent as a force, but I have to go. Please go with me. Alright, so, same deal as last time. We have to go deal with those Hilda Bears, the big bastards. She wants data on that. What, cat? The data you reported was taken around the dome, wasn't it? Please take me to that place. So that's where we're gonna head. But before that, No time limit on this one, so I can stop for all the boxes along the way. Zoe, what's the matter? Zoe is my kitty. She's a jerk. She is... see, she was born in March. So she is nearly... what is that? 10 months old? So funny thing, if you don't care about experience or fighting or anything, you can literally just run through this room. But may as well get the XP. There isn't that too, I guess. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta set Resta up, the healing spell, on my quick bar. Let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let's put Resta... actually... let's put Resta here where my monomates are, because I don't really use monomates that often. I tend to heal with the magic and not really use my magic for virtually anything else but healing. So, that's what we're gonna go for. Okay. Can we use that transporter to get to the dome? Let's go. We will, but first I'm gonna grab these boxes. Sell them for Masita. Everyone's favorite quest. Next, yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Damn, I'm an idiot. Transport? Protect? I don't know, there's a lot of them in this game, but a lot of the time, the characters that you're transporting can pretty much hold their own, so it's pretty cool. There's only a few exceptions. Mome from Dr. Osto's research comes to mind. I forget if it's Dr. Osto's research or Unsealed Door. I also could just be talking out my ass because the people who are watching may have never played this game before, so... but hey, you could. You could play with me too on Athenia. So that's cool. Probably gonna do this quest and then call it quits for the night. Just wanted to do some, as more or less a test stream more than anything. Let's see if I could get it running and whatnot. See if anyone would care. Looks like a couple people do, which is nice. Alright, level 9. I care about that. There we go, some moves. Oof. Landed right on me. She can take the heat. Luckily they're weak to ice, so she is the perfect partner. I may have taken the shithead right. Oh, right. Do you see that? It must be some mammal's young. It looks very young. Can we get closer? So here's a baby Hildebeer. It runs away. You have to chase it down a couple times. couple Giga Boomers. As the toughest Boomer in the crew, it's also pretty great because they're also weak to ice, which Alicia loves. Which she loves and will only use. In fact, most of your allied force characters use the ice ability over anything else. Fun. Yeah, we're gonna need some health too. Hey Armando, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's going well, but it's also not going bad. It's been off and on. I've been working 2 jobs, trying to make ends meet. I would like to get back into the YouTube business, but it's just I feel like there's no time. I'm actually thinking about quitting one of my jobs so that I can focus on this on Fridays and Saturdays. Because I have a normal like 9 to 5 job, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays I work at a restaurant. So if I had Friday nights and Saturday nights free, I could stream or edit or record or what have you. So thanks Armando, appreciate it, man. I hope things are going well for you as well. Tonight's just like a chill test stream, sorta, not gonna last very long kind of night. Alright, I think we have one more room after this, then this quest is more or less done. Yeah, it's good, man. What'd you do to your arm? Got tons of elderbears. This is a really good quest once you get into the harder difficulties, because there's a rare variant of Hildebeer, and since there's so many Hildebeers in this quest, you can sometimes run into it. Just a minute. Same results as before, it means the data was accurate. This really is data from the native animals on Ragall. Unbelievable. How is it strange? Well, it's hard to explain as it is a genetic issue. I think the gene pool has been altered. It's just too unusual. I've studied animals for a long time and I never believed this. So, I don't know, she just think I just lied to her. I was like, oh yeah, got that data for you. Here's a bunch of bullshit. Whatever. Let's feed my mag. I'm good, Armando. I'm glad you're doing better. Hope you continue to improve. Oh yeah, they can shoot fireballs too. Luckily they are woefully inaccurate with them. This can actually be a little dicey here for Alicia, because she won't heal herself, there we go, unless she has like a moment to breathe. So I'm glad that she did that. Because if the character you're escorting dies, then that's it. You lose the mission. Ooh, that fireball hits her like a truck. Sweet. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games ever. I've played this game so much, hundreds and hundreds of hours. This is technically an MMO. Ah, it's a baby, not aggressive at all. It looks so weak. It doesn't look like its parents are feeding it. And it's hurt. What hurt you? Oh, poor baby. The current environment on this planet may be too harsh for it now. What do you think about taking it back with us? So it doesn't matter what you say, it results in the same thing, but... Yes, you're right. We cannot... Ooh, excuse me. We cannot bring him to our world. The baby should stay here. I'm sure that something is changing the animals for the worse on Ragall. But I must not change Ragall's nature with my one-sided sympathy. That's what I hated at the lab. Okay, I've made up my mind. Orion, back to Pioneer 2 now. I'll investigate the cause of their unnatural behavior. It's the only thing that I can do now. Let's go back to Pioneer 2. If you talk to Hildebear again, he disappears. Runs off. Sell off this stuff. Oh yeah, I got that Saber +3 a while ago. I never equipped. Dum. Let's get rid of my junk. Level 2 ice, take that. You have to learn all your spells by buying them in this game. Which kind of sucks, I mean, takes away a little bit of, like, any sort of progression, because you're just buying things, but I really appreciate you helping me out. Don't forget to visit the counter at the Hunter's Guild. Alright, so let's get our reward and put this quest in the books. Alright, Armando, take it easy. I am actually taking off after this quest as well. Alright, gang. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. This is sort of a test. If you're interested in this kind of thing, I may do it again in the near future. At any rate, catch you guys later. Cyberphile offline.